we look at AI as augmented intelligence, something which can help people in their day-to-day lives and their day-to-day jobs to make them smarter or faster at things they're doing, to really augment their intelligence to help them making strategic decisions. And we can see it's the real deal because of what we're doing in the market practically today. Everything from looking at programmatic bid advertising, everything looking from expanding and personalizing to a very much a micro segment content within advertising, and then across other industries as well. Everything from tax returns to cancer to to joining up with our IoT division, looking at making sure elevators don't break down and people get stuck in elevators. The use cases are really endless within AI. But as I say, we look at it as augmented intelligence working side by side rather than artificial intelligence, which some companies look at it, which is more replacing humans. That's not where we're coming from. The nature of AI, it needs humans working alongside a cognitive platform in order to be able to educate it, in order for that platform to learn. And as I say, the cognitive platforms that we have are really used to help the practitioners in the market. They're there for practitioners to make more intelligent decisions because of the quantities of data that Watson can ingest and understand and rationalize. And from that, it can help surface new insights to humans for individuals to make better decisions. So it may shift jobs as we progress over the years, but it's in no way replacing humans. Humans are absolutely required to be able to get the most from any cognitive platform. The beauty around Watson is the amount of data it can ingest, and when you look at the data sources we're using at the moment, things like first-party CRM, it's very easy to do, and it's very easy to use that with and build campaigns off that. But as that data shifts into what people are terming as dark data, and looking at people's social data and the data that's unstructured, the 80% of people's data is unstructured. So Watson can understand unstructured data. It can bring that data into a marketer in an understandable way so that marketers can build off that and build better campaigns. So really we're seeing a shift of CRM becoming less relevant, not irrelevant, but less relevant, and Watson understanding intent from people's behaviors and using that intent to guide campaigns that are just much more effective. There are two sort of big ways of using AI. You could come to Watson and use the raw APIs, and companies like the North Face have done that to revolutionize the way in which you interact with their website and actually shop. So you can go on and have a conversation, either written or spoken, with the North Face about your upcoming trip. So you're going to Himalayas in October. You can tell Watson about your trip, and Watson can get all the information about the trip, the conditions and what have you, and recommend the gear that you need to take that trip. So you can use those Watson APIs in really inventive ways. Equally within the marketing platforms that we have, we are using Watson to really rethink the way in which you segment an audience. So with our new Watson Marketing Insights, we have now sort of static attributes, things like engagement and customer lifetime value, things that really drive the business. And we're seeing when people are coming disengaged, they'll come into that segment, they can be marketed to in certain ways to re-engage them, and then they'll move back out again. So you're seeing a different way of segmenting and targeting the market. And equally, we are applying Watson internally to our platform so that our clients will interact with their marketing automation platform in different ways. We're seeing the ability of Watson to be able to analyze everybody's campaigns, and you can then start querying Watson in a very conversational way of how's my campaign doing, how does it compare to the other campaigns I've run? Where should I look for changes to these campaigns to make them better, to make me hit my business goals? And I think that way of helping the marketer get the right information at exactly the right point in time in order to adjust and course correct and guide their campaigns to be more effective is really exciting.